Hi dude, I'm NeXuS and we are playing Buoyancy. Let's load up. Which one is it? Is it a project? It's probably this one. Yeah, here we go. A little bit slow on the draw. I made a raft and it's pretty good and I got a ton of people. And I got my defenses up as well, which is quite fun. We'll probably get to see that in this one. As far as I can tell, this is a little bit unusual of a game. Because most games, you just have to build up a base and set it up, right? And you're done. This is more of a continued struggle to keep everybody alive. Because now we're down to 67 people. We got 20 offhand though. And we got all the goodies we need. I set a couple of limitations. This seemed to have updated. Priority. That's new. Set tasks. Huh. Interesting. So, I got another motor in here. I'm wondering a little bit about this. I think it just goes straight. So I would need an engine that goes that way as well. So why don't we just get that in there? Right? Need 30 iron, that's gonna be a problem. But if we just plonk it in there, right there should do. We should be able to go a little bit sideways as well. Because I don't get why people still keep rowing. But we do have the priorities now, so maybe that'll change it. So what do we have here? We have 2 ranger barracks. We have 2 guard houses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 harpoon towers. We got bread, fish, and beer. Right? Here's the brewery. Yeah. Got the butcher up and running. He's at 9 out of 10. Steel is continuous. Now this obviously needs a little bit more spacing. A little button right there. That's no big deal. So I set my limits here and I should be able to fill up my warehouses and stuff. Now I should have there we go, medicine hut. That is at 15 out of 15, so apparently we're over something. No. Okay, we got a town over here. Let's go check it out. See, we still have 5 rowers. Now, if I were to do like this, and then T to center, we shouldn't need any rowers. Got at least 1 engine up and running. So that is a bit weird. No whales around, right? Kind of looking for whales. But yeah, we'd probably have to. When speed is normal now. fast. Normal. Okay, still 2. Row City. Oh, that's a down. Yeah. Down, down, down. Who's priority to the highest priority? Row City. Yeah, dude. Now we're cooking with gas. It's a little bit of a pain doing this, but whatever. So, highest priority, what would that be? 5 fires. Get resources for construction. For input. Where's the food? Guess that would be this one. Fight fire, get fuel for input. That's what I want people to do. So I'm guessing the top ones are the highest priority, right? That would make sense. Construct buildings. Get resources for construction. Work at building. I guess that would go on top here. Pick up from pile. That's pretty. Pick up from pile. I guess that's all these things stacking up, right? So get resources into the main hall here. Get resources from building, that's a priority. Dispose of villager. Pick up attacker corpse. Doesn't happen so often, so we can do those on top. Get research for construction, construct building, work at building. I don't know, work at building, yeah, that's gotta be a priority, right? Gotta get the fishers in. I hope that doesn't counter any fishers. So maybe work at building should be on top. Be a guard or exit from building. From building, okay. For construction from building. Be a guard in Row City. Alright, well, let's try that. Set tasks. That's the one I did. Set priority. Well, food's main priority here. Wood. We need that to get steel and then plastic scrap. Dirt is a -1. So, what would be next? That. Need water in there, and gas, and then that one. Right? I think that's pretty good. Because whale, that's It's not often we get that. So might as well put it on top. Can I switch up my controls now? Yes! Right, I want to move Q and E. These ones. E. Q. There you go. What else do we have? Recenter camera. Mouse rotate. I don't need that. Could do the thumb buttons. Build menu. Pause. That's no. That pause rolling space. What pause? Oh, we got pause. Well, I'll just put that on top. I like pausing the game. I was kind of missing that before. Stop moving in space. Rotate city. Building tools. Huh. Looks good. Do I have to save that? Just close. Whale. Alright, let's go. Still got 12 rowers. Which is bull. But whatever. 4 rowers. That's better. This still needs iron. Well, we can pause these ones. They should be out of commission, so to speak. They're all filled up, so they should not be getting more iron. I don't know, I've seen this count go up to 30. So maybe it needs to go all the way before it stops. That's at 27. So this might still be picking up iron. Backlogged with jobs. Well, get off rowing. Shit. So you gotta constantly keep moving, otherwise you'll end up in the shit, quite literally. So pause. Pause doesn't work. Alright. You can always press escape. Right. I'm just gonna stop it right there. Get people time to breathe. Just inching our way there. I think that's the best way of doing it. Now we're gonna go green for a little bit and then keep moving again. So we're gonna leave a green trail afterwards, which is fine. I wonder how long this takes to dissipate. Dysentery. Well, shouldn't this thing later fix it? I don't know, there are so many questions here. That's just junk. Alright. Let's go over here and pick that up. So I got 2 motors up and running. Third one on the way. Oh no. Right, so that would be go over there. Wait, the whaler's in front, eh? There's the harpooner. Right, just gonna stop you there. This building has been manually halted. I'll resume. Why not? 66 people, 12 are unemployed, so should be fine. Get the blubber in there. I'll go to this one. Now, what I did figure out It's a way to kind of cheat bandits and attackers and stuff like that. Is if we got the butcher right here. Once this is almost complete, we can pause it. And that'll leave a little stockpile of whales in there. And this has the highest priority, so this should fill up quite nicely. And we can cheat the pirates. Same thing goes for anything else, of course. But this one, for example. Motor has been built. Nice. Well, I'll go pick up some fuel. I set the limits for 50 here. So we should be back stocked on blubber pretty soon. Oh, where are my warehouses? Do I only have this? Thought I had warehouses, so I guess I don't. So they would have to go on the back here. I do not want to make this raft any wider. How's the whaling coming along? Oh dude, that is fast. Yeah dude, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Not too much green in the water. Got a sunken brewery, we can go to that next time. So Dad. I do wonder though, once this is up and running, do we need rowers? Has fuel, food break. It's good stuff. And we had a whole city over here. It's not something we have to check out. There's nothing really we need. Could pick up some more food, that wouldn't hurt. I got this up to, what was it, 120? But then just started to plummet. So we're settled on 60. Which I guess is enough. I think I have 4 fishers. Why is there a scavenger there and not there? Did it burn up? Just have the 2 fishers. There's something missing. Is that just a deck? Yeah, it's got to be a deck, right? Oh, that's a whole one of those. This could be smaller, but let's just get it in there. The text is a bit annoying. Once you're hovering over this, it gets just, wow, hello. So they should get to fixing that. How's the whaling going? What is this? Wasn't there just an area here? I guess we can stop by here. Right. Well, basically just waiting for the whale to finish. It needs more food. Well, how's the butcher? He's in there. Yeah, we got bread too. Yeah, chill, guys. We're getting there. So the scavenger, that's driftwood and scrap metal. Yeah. big consumption on that. I'm wondering though, should I put a fisher in here or another scavenger? We're gonna need lots of metals for these ones if we get attacked. Let's put a fisher in there. I think that's more important right now. Yeah. Plonk you in there. It's not gonna be completely even, so whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Deep divers still going. Should be on a break. So we are full. Waiting for resources. Do we pick them up? Sure. Acquired 4 junk from the raft. Yeah. I've stayed here for quite a bit now. I should be getting quite green. There's probably a storm inbound from somewhere. But yeah, this is pretty much the game. Save that. Technology. Ah, yes, technology. I hope they put this in that you can compact it more. Because you see the cities, they're way smaller. Different structures. So hopefully in time we can build up a little bit more than we're building out. Because I don't want my raft to get any bigger. It's getting real toasty and green in here, dude. How about we move over here? Just for a little bit. So we're not moving fast. Well, it's been depleted. Alright. Now, if I turn this, is it gonna go here? I did. Alright, well, that settles it then. You gotta get the angle in. Alright, next time I'm going... No, stop. We're going over there. So we gotta turn the raft around. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Just wait for it. But we got all the whales. We got 15 left, and the butcher is stocked up. We're gonna stop that because I want to keep some in reserve. So put that right there. Right, is this school of fish has been depleted? Okay. Let's turn the raft around. Motor has been built. Look at me go. Whee. So now we got the 0 rollers. Yeah, dude. That works a lot better than previous. Right, so that's a trash pile. I'm gonna get the scavenger in there. Alright, stop that. Sweet stuff. Hopefully these engines go both ways, right? Left and right. They should. Otherwise it would be pretty silly. See these guys? They have everything, but they're tiny. These are the same buildings. They're smaller though, right? No? See, you got the mill, you got everything here. Let's see here. Seems to be the same size. What is this? Chill shores. Yeah, it doesn't say what this building is. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm hoping that'll come into technologies to minimize that, and I guess making better use of whatever we have. Getting different kinds of foods, like dried fish, cooked fish, stuff like that. Maybe we'll get cows in here at some point. Or goats or something like that. That would be cool. And then different kinds of catapults and whatnot. So yeah, good stuff. Still can't pause it. $78 people now. Yeah, managing this. Like, there should be, like, set population limits. Right? But just setting population limits, that wouldn't be good enough now, would it? Because then we'd have to change that all the way and all the time. But I guess rationing food and building that up towards births and management and stuff like that. And then maybe we can get some rails on this thing so people don't jump overboard. That would be nice too. So there's a lot we could do. They. That could be done with this game. And it all depends on how far they take it. It could be a really good game. Right now it's pretty simple. Are we done? I think we're done here. City interaction. Let's trade. Invade, demand, recruit. So they want fuel. We have fuel. We have tons of fuel. You can have fuel. Yeah, dude. You can have 30 fuel if you want. Anything else? We're piled up on wood. I'm gonna get rid of those. If I could just hold the button here, that would be nice. Or maybe hold shift and click. Yeah, that does 10 counts. So that is good stuff. Just hold shift and click. Nice. What do we need? Food? Are you telling me we need food? We do need iron, don't we? Maybe. How much is a whale? 17. Ow. And this is 21, which is more expensive. We're just gonna buy the whale straight up. We can. Dude, we got 1,000. Right. So we can get 57 whales. Dude. And that's just from 50 fuel, 30 fuel. So basically we're just refining it for him, putting in a little bit of wood too. Hell yeah, dude. Right, we're maxed out on plastics. You can have 50. Crude oil. Probably don't want that. dirt we don't need at all. So there you go. That'll give me 87 whales, dude. That's a good trade, I'd say. Hell yeah. We don't have to spend it all here, though. We could get some bread and whatnot. I've got no grain, I don't know where. Let's confirm that trade. Swing out of here. Right. Leave. Yeah. See, what was that circle? Oh, it's the range of the harpoon tower. Oh. That's what it is. Well, obviously you want to check up on the storage here, but I figure we can just turn this raft towards the pirates when they show over. And then they'll have to go past all the towers. Unless we're getting attacked from multiple angles, which may occur later in the game. I won't start beefing up. We got 2 engine, we can maybe be able to outrun them. We got 3. We got whale, yeah. Grain, that's what I was looking at. Why are you so slow? Is the water? Is the water in it? Well, we just need sticks for that, and we got tons of those, so you should be working uncontrollably fast. That's still moving fast. We got 0 rollers, and you're up to speed. We're doing max speed here, man. Fuel 320, 310. So we're using a lot of fuel, but that's fine. Right, stop there. Gather and refine. Driftwood. Yeah, we can head over there. Got a school of fish too. Sweet. We're getting all the metals in. Yeah, dude, we're doing great. So, save that. That's pretty much it, man. Just depends on how big you want to build it. We could just add on and add on and add on. From here. I don't want to do that though. What I want is to research technology and build up and make it stronger and more effective. Right? Because I don't want to have to maneuver like the entire screen. So I would just... I mean, we'd be bumping into shift left and right. Gotta be able to maneuver it. It's looking brewery. I'm thinking about getting a couple of towers up though. Now, these are all harpoon towers. What is a little bit weird, because the pirates come in and they attack, right? That's been depleted, right? They come in and they attack, and they just jump on, and you gotta click it right away. If you don't, they'll just get into your base. So a pause button for that would be nice. Just so that I have a little bit of time to set up what you want to do before they're already in there, you know. By the time I get to clicking, put people there, there, and there, they're already gone. So it would be nice if that got a little work. Yeah. I'd say the raft's looking pretty good. Got tons of walk space and whatnot. This was a little bit trickier getting this to work. See, I got two here that are blocking off. I can't build walkways in here. I didn't want to go outside here. So they have to walk down here, over there, and that's that way, and that way. I'd switch that one up that way, and then move that one out there, and then... So, yeah. It's fun getting this all mashed in together. Fun. But that has been depleted. Let's move on to this one. I guess you're not up to fuel here. What's going on? Why aren't you using the engines? Huh? Has fuel. On my way. Food break. There we go. Right. Let's see. Where are they? Is that them? I think that's them. Is that the only raft coming in? Oh dude, you just messed with the wrong clown here. Where'd they go? Shit. Alright. Let's back it up a bit. Right, now we gotta move these pillars. Is there military retreat, military attack? Right. Wait, military attack. Right there. What's going on? Ranger. Guard command. Do a right click or left click or what? I can't see what's going on here. I didn't lose any resources. One guy survived. He lost 9 villagers. That's a win. Guards lost 8. Villagers lost 9. Really? Well, it was worth it. We'll get more people. Alright. Let's get a raft into position again. Toss them overboard. Should all be over here, right? But yeah, you see what I mean? It's very confusing getting it organized. Once those attacks coming. At least for me, I mean, I'm sure people are better at it than me. There's no doubt about that. But you know, should be a game for anybody, even old people. I'm not that old. Let's see, different pie. You're almost depleted. Right, a little bit more to the. That should do. There we go. Well, we still have 70 people. Now, if I could place these guards out beforehand, that would be better, wouldn't it? give them setups, right? Obviously their guardhouse is here, so they're gonna come from here. That's like a given. But their assembly point, if you could set that so that I could just set them to guard the warehouse, right? And get the ranged ones in the back and the people they need in front. Well, that would be nice. Right, we spent a lot of harpoons, right? So the metal's gone. We'll have time to replenish before the next one, though. Most likely. We're out of whale meat. Keep you going. Get some good grub in there. You're good on that. Greenhouse. I probably could make more greenhouse and stuff and get the population up, but I don't want to make the raft bigger. There's the bakery. Now you got 5 of everything. Should be good enough. So if I could, just get this to level 2 on the technology here, get more out of it, that would be nice. Anyway, that is basically buoyancy. And we had an update today. I didn't register that before I started playing, so that's nice stuff. I like the layout of this one. It's good. Upgrading floors and stuff, that would be nice. Make it into metals, so that we can, and lightning rods and stuff like that, so we can withstand lightning, pirate attack, crashes. Would be cool, dude. So that's probably in the works. There's a technology button coming soon. Unlock technology to advance your city's progression. Hotkey G. Good, great, groovy stuff. Statistics. View statistics about buildings, resources, etc. Policies. I think that's gonna be a main thing here. Birth control and stuff like that. Food dividends. Resources, 600 out of 1200 possible. So, oh, there's the warehouse. Yeah, it's in the front of the raft. Ah. Now these don't cover it, but the pirates have to go around them to get into them. Unless they park in front here, they can just jump in, but they're still gonna get pummeled. But it should keep the back of the raft pretty safe from pirate attack, as long as we swing it around. So that's the strategy I'm going with, Then we can have these buildings in the back. How you doing? 33? I don't think there's much that can really rock my world right now. By rock, I mean shake. What is a trash pile? Went the way of the dodo. Right, it's a little bit of green there, I think. Not too much. Don't stay too long in one location. Now we got a real good bargain on the city there. That's the first good bargain I've ever had. I wonder if that is because I have everything, or it's because it's a city. Not sure. How's the trash coming? Good, good, good. Right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you watched all of them, please leave a like. And bye bye. So I think my limitations here are pretty good. Gives my people a little bit of a break. Gives my storehouse a little bit of a break. I can't fit in 1200 though. Do they first fill up this one, or is it just random? It's pretty random, isn't it? No. Right, I'm just gonna pause you. We got tons of food. We'll get tons more. Bears set to 50. Well, see, that's the thing. You can set the limits on this individually, but the buildings make two things: blubber and meat, right? So if it hits one of them, it's not going to stop producing that and just making the other one. It's just going to stop completely. So the building that makes seaweed, if you have a limitation on the other thing that it makes, which is driftwood, which is 100, so if that fills up, we're not going to get any seaweed. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, because once we're backed up to the limit here with all the resources, sticks and metals and all kinds of stuff, then we won't be producing anything else, will we? The fisher is just a single one, so that's fine. Scavenger is just let's see, the scavenger, food and wood and scrap metal, so that's fine. But this picks up seaweed. So once this hits the limit, and once the plastic is hit in the limit, then the recycling center would shut down and we won't get any more rid of any more junk. So that'll pile up and we won't get any more seaweed. So basically, once it hits the limit, they should start chucking things overboard, which is a waste. But it's also a necessity. Get out of here. Let's go check on these guys. Let's pass them. Am I gonna smack into that raft? No. Zero rowers. Like that. What's that light over there? That's the city, huh? Population 5. Get away. Independent, desperate. Desperate is... will trade prisoners. Let's do a little bit of trade. What do you want? Shit and shit and shit. Oh, you could have the blubber. I'm gonna pick up crude oil anyway. Plastic, we're backtracked to the max here. So you can have 90 of those at least. Sticks, I think I need here. 40 of those. I'm gonna keep the blubber. Right, you got any whale meat? You got 26. That's pretty good. Probably use some grain. Let's get 20 of those. Anything else we're missing here? You can have all my dirt. It's not something I need. You got mills. I want those. Don't really need the corn. Let's go for that. Go over. There. Yeah. Why not? Alright, let's keep cruising. Gotta bump into him. Could invade. It's not something I want to do, but hey, let's just invade. Okay, so guard command, melee. Okay, ranger command. Just click it, and that's where they go. Yeah. Where are they though? Guard command. Okay, now what? Yeah, Place is left click, cancel or right click, and change type is or melee or range. Alright. You're not fighting anyone, are you? Military attack. Send all your military use and attack hostile. Is that where they are? Okay. Click any resource you don't want to loot. Okay. Finish. That sinks the city. Okay. Well, my first victory. How satisfying. Is that a whale? Yeah, that is a whale. Let's get to it. Now if I go sideways here, all the engines will be running continuously no matter what. So. But the fuel is going down pretty slowly, I'd say. I hit the brakes while I'm back. You are in, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. So I don't know what the crash does. It looks like we're losing some integrity, but this doesn't really have a count of how strong it is. If it gets there, that's got to be a repair option too. For the priority one, right? No, not the priority. Tasks. Yeah. Repair city. That needs to get in there. In that case. Right. Do we want to twist this a little bit? Why, yes, we do. How far can we go? That's it. Alright, the fish is gone. There's an engine in there too. Forgot about that one. Could dismantle that now, couldn't we? And we could put in a small building, so a tower. Either that or another evaporator, which we don't need. Could you fly away? Is that another fish, or? It's not gonna work though, is it? Tangle in a fishnet. Okay, got 93 people. I want to get a junkie cannon. Not gonna lose much doing that, so let's get a junk cannon in there. I wonder if that's gonna hit me though. Might be a good thing to have in the front. this is probably the best place for it. Because it might make holes in the raft. We don't need a harpoon. You know what, let's just patch it up for now. Can't do that. Okay. Where's the light? The light's on the outside. Let's test it out. Yeah,